Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, from the previous video we saw that we can transform a grammar to some standard form by eliminating epsilon productions, unit production, by eliminating certain useless symbols, etc. Now we shall practice them in some of the numericals the same. Over here, let us start with the first question, in which we are supposed to prove that two grammars are producing the same language using their productions. Over here, G1 and G2 are two grammars having same variables A and B, same alphabet A, B, C, same start symbol A, but different production P1 and P2. These are the productions of P1, these are the productions of P2. We have to prove that P1 is equivalent to P2 or P2 is equivalent to P1. We will start with P1, and by eliminating the variable B, we will prove that P1 is equivalent to P2. Over here, when we are eliminating B, any production which is not using B has to be written as it is. So let us do that first. Both productions are not using B, so we write those production as it is. In the next production after A, B, there is B as non-variable. In the next production after A, B, there is B as non-terminal. We have to replace this B with its productions right hand sides. This is the first production. Let us now replace B with the first production right hand side of B. So what we get is AB as it is, followed by the right hand side of B, which is ABBA, which would be followed by a C. Similarly, instead of the first production, if we are using the second production, then we will get AB as it is. Instead of capital B, the right hand side of capital B, which is small b, followed by a C. Productions of B has to be written as it is because we are not eliminating the useless symbols right now. Now, if you compare the grammar that we have generated with the productions in P2, you will see that they are the same. That is A, here there is A, two A's followed by capital A, here we have two A's followed by capital A, we have AB, AB, BAC, similarly we have AB, AB, BAC, AB, BC, we have AB, BC. The productions of B are similar as well. The next part of the question is asking us to derive certain string from this grammar. The string to be derived is triple A followed by double BC. Let us say we are using the parse tree for this. We are using production P1. A would be the root of the tree because A is the start symbol for us. We cannot use the first production A produces A because it will terminate here itself, but we need a more longer string. We can go to the second string, that is the derivation A produces two A's followed by A. Let us use that. So far we have produced two A's. Now we need one A followed by two B's and a C. For this, let us look how we can derive from A and B. Let us see the last production that produces AB. Okay, that produces AB followed by capital B followed by C. We are left with producing B, so we use the production capital B produces small b to produce the small b. You may see that the yield of this sparse tree is the required string. Let us parse the tree. A, second A, third A, followed by a B, followed by one more B, followed by a C. Similarly, using the productions of P2, we can derive the same string. Again, A would be the root of the tree. We start with the same production. A produces A. Now we are left with the production ABBC. You will see that ABBC itself is being produced by A in P2 production. So we will straight away use that production. Let us see the yield of this sparse tree. A, second A, one more A, followed by B, once again B, and the C. In this example, we have proven that two grammars G1 and G2 are equivalent by using their productions. We have derived a string using both production P1 as well as P2. We will see more questions on context-free grammar and simplification of them from the coming up videos. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and do subscribe.